Chisaki, blue futon, happy 4th of July, American flag teddy bear t-shirt, we got the American flag things, we got American flag socks, and we got American flag shoes. And don't worry guys, let's show you some Tommy John American flag underwear. We are going American flag all up in you. But anyway, out of the box or out of the wall, we have Get On Up, Chadwick Boseman and the James Brown story. How's this movie? Let's see if I should get on up, just like I did with the intro. So Get On Up stars Chadwick Boseman and directed by Tate Taylor, who did The Help. So of course, when he did The Help, you have Viola Davis and Olivia Spencer also show up in this movie, as well as Dan Aykroyd, Craig Robertson, and I always forget his name, Nelsan Ellis. Horrible, but he was the bartender, or not, sorry, the cook in True Blood. That's what you'll recognize him from if you actually watch True Blood. So this is a story about James Brown from when he was a kid to when he was playing at the Apollo Theater. Shut up, phone. So what I like about this movie, there's a lot I like about this movie. That, yes, I'll say a little bit of the negatives. Was it a little long? Yes. Was the story, how it was told, weird? Yes. There was a lot of interesting timeline incidences where it kind of got a little bit confusing about where we were at in James Brown's life, because it would kind of like go back to him being a child, go back to him being kind of old, and kind of, his middle of his life in the 60s and 70s. There was some confusion in that aspects of how fast or how we were going in that timeline. And there is some fourth wall elements of Chadwick Boseman kind of talking to the camera saying, you know what I want. Basically saying how he had a really bad childhood and he wanted to be the star. He knows what he was going to be. He knew he was going to be a singer. He knew he was going to change the world. And that's how the story is told. And I really dug this story a lot. I thought this movie was fascinating. Great musical score. It was directed well, acted beautifully by everyone involved. And I was very entertained by this aspect of James Brown and how he made it from top to bottom. And this does not take sides. There's a lot of dialogue in this movie that's actually really pertinent to today about how James Brown is kind of in his private jet, and he talks about, there's race relations when Martin Luther King Jr. got shot. He's like, well, if I go talk to the black community, I look bad to the white. But if I go talk to the White House and try to improve relationship, he's bad to the black community. He has said some racial slurs in the movie that I can't say. So it's very fascinating at that level of looking at what he went through and what he thought. Was he a good person, though? That is for you to decide, because it shows him being a little bit abusive. A little bit. I mean, I say a little bit. Nah, it's abusive to one of his wives and stuff like that. And he was very strict, it seemed like it, with his wife, because it was how he was raised. So there was aspects of that. And was he abusive? I don't know, because rumor of this, we'll call it a rumor, is that the shotgun scene where he blew a hole through the roof did not happen. So when he hits his wife in this movie, that's why I say a little abusive, because I cannot say that that was true or not, fabricated or not. But in the story, he is shown as being somewhat abusive to his wife with how she dresses, how sensual she dresses, let's put it that way, in one scene of the movie. But overall, it's a fascinating look at James Brown's story. It is, like I said, a little long, little timeline differences that I would change, because it kept me a little bit confused where we were at sometimes. But Chadwick Boseman stole the show of who James Brown is and how he portrayed the character. So Get On Up will receive a 4 out of 5 with Futons equals that 80%. So see the correction scores gave this one. Geez, I kind of noticed like there is not a lot of natural light today at all. Usually it's like somewhat different. Maybe it's my hair getting in the way, but who knows? Because I totally did not bring it up in time. I'm so sorry. But anyway, hope your 4th of July is going to go great. It sure is for me. I hope there's going to be a lot of fireworks in your part of the woods. Because, in Monterey County, it's not so much. And you have, like, the D.C. mayor saying, oh, you can protest, but stay at home for 4th of July. It's like, religious sect? And I thought the government was not supposed to take sides. Very interesting. Makes you wonder. Anyway, so we have a 79% of the critics with 164, and the audience score only an 86 with 25,250 94, and here's career consensus. With the unforgettable Chadwick Boseman in the starring role, Get On Up offers The Godfather so a filling, dynamic homage. I have to agree. I have nothing special to say about that one. Anyway, do you agree with my 80, the 79, or the 68 that Bernie just shut up, chasing like the Futon? Like, comments, subscribe. Another thing is Futon, Topi, Tony's. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I am kind of bummed about this lighting, but like I said, soon, there will be changes in this life. We'll find out very soon.